Welcome, my dear friends. Today, let us explore a question that weighs heavily on many hearts. How do we remove negativity from our surroundings? In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, this is a question worth reflecting on deeply. Let me begin with a story from my own life. Many years ago, when I was still a novice monk, I shared a small room with another student. He was difficult, always complaining, always finding faults in others, always spreading a cloud of negativity. At first, I tried to ignore it, but soon, I found myself feeling drained, even angry. I began to wonder, how could I thrive in such an environment? One day, my teacher noticed my frustration. He said, "The world is like a mirror. If you frown at it, it frowns back. If you smile, it smiles too." I was confused at first, but then he explained, negativity around you often reflects the energy you bring to it. To change your surroundings, you must first change yourself. This was the first lesson. Start with yourself. You see, negativity is like a flame. It feeds on the fuel you give it. If you respond to anger with anger, you're adding wood to the fire. But if you respond with calmness, with understanding, the fire slowly dies down. This doesn't mean tolerating injustice or staying silent in the face of harm. It means choosing your responses wisely. Here's a practice I'd like to share with you. The next time you encounter negativity, whether it's a harsh word, a rude gesture, or even your own critical thoughts, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, am I adding to this flame, or am I helping to extinguish it? Often, the simple act of awareness can shift the energy around you. But what about those times when negativity feels overwhelming, when it seems to come from every corner? In such moments, it's important to remember the second lesson. Choose your company wisely. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who inspire you to be better. Just as a garden thrives with sunlight and good soil, your spirit thrives in the presence of kindness, encouragement, and positivity. And if you find yourself in a situation where you cannot escape negativity, focus on being the source of light. Remember, even a single candle can illuminate a dark room. When I lived with my difficult roommate, I decided to change my approach. Instead of reacting to his complaints, I listened. Instead of arguing, I offered kind words. Over time, his attitude softened. The room felt lighter, not because he had changed completely, but because I had. The third and final lesson I want to share is this. Nurture your inner sanctuary. Your mind is like a garden. If you neglect it, weeds of negativity will take over. But if you care for it, through meditation, gratitude, and mindful living, it will bloom with peace and joy. Every morning, take a few moments to set your intention for the day. Visualize yourself as a source of positivity, radiating calm and kindness to those around you. And every evening, reflect on what went well, no matter how small. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. My dear friends, negativity will always exist in the world. We cannot control every person or situation, but we can control how we respond. By starting with ourselves, choosing our company wisely, and nurturing our inner sanctuary, we can create a ripple of positivity that transforms not only our surroundings, but also the lives of those we touch. So, I ask you, what steps will you take today to bring light into your world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need it. Together, we can create a more peaceful, compassionate world.